Hi there, students. Quasi. Quasi is a prefix. It means almost, but not really. Supposedly, seemingly, apparently. Being partly, but not. Almost. So it's similar, but not exactly the same. So you could have a quasi-religious experience. Maybe science is quasi-religious. The God is knowledge, is finding out new things. And the priests of the quasi-religion science are scientists. You could have a quasi-judicial system. So, I don't know, in schools or universities, sometimes they have a quasi-judicial system. They decide what the punishment should be for different infractions. Maybe Pidgin English is a quasi-English. It's almost English, but it's not. Yeah, he's quasi-autonomous. He can move around a bit, but he's not completely autonomous. I think we live in a quasi-democracy. It's a democracy if everybody has enough money to do the things they need. So it's a sort of democracy, but clearly it's not an ideal one. A quasi-democracy. The author wrote a quasi-biographical novel about the character. So many of the things that were included were real, but others were invented. Quasi, similar to a biography, but not quasi-biographical. So quasi, sort of, but not completely. I'm sure you all know Quasimodo from the Hunchback of Notre Dame. The Hunchback was called Quasimodo. And the name Quasimodo, he's quasi, or quasi, yeah, almost, modo, formed. So he's got this big hump on his back. So he's almost formed. Yeah? Quasi-formed. Yeah? Quasimodo. You might ask me, what's the difference between pseudo and quasi? Well, quasi is almost the real thing. Almost the right thing. If something is pseudo, it's not genuine, and it will never be the genuine thing. So, quasi-science is much more scientific than pseudo-science. Okay, this prefix quasi comes from Latin. There's a Latin word, quasi, meaning almost, as if, and you clearly have the same meaning. Okay, so quasi, a prefix to go with words meaning nearly, almost, but not quite there. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Quasi, a prefix.